Welcome to Build Unveiled. Imagine standing at the edge of a tranquil lake, its surface an immaculate mirror reflecting the vivid blue sky above. You bend down, cup your hands, and scoop up a handful of water. It's as clear as a comedy club's punchline, cool and inviting. Now here's the joke: as you bring your hands to your lips, you pause. This water, as clear as it looks, could be teeming with invisible dangers. It seems even water has a sense of humor, but it's no laughing matter. These hidden threats can lead to severe illness or worse, especially in a survival situation. The punchline? The reality of water in the wild. It may look clean, but without proper filtration, it can pose serious health risks. As we embark on this journey to understand the importance of clean water and the process of water purification, remember this image. The beautiful, serene lake that mirrors the sky, and the invisible dangers that might lurk beneath its misleadingly clear complexion. Keep this image in your mind, and this joke about water's clear humor, as we dive into the details of water purification, its importance, and the different methods you can use to ensure the water you drink is truly as clean and safe as it appears. Ever wondered how important clean water really is for survival? It's just about quenching your thirst. Clean water is a fundamental building block for our bodies. It's clearly vital to us. It aids in digestion, absorption of nutrients, maintains body temperature, and even helps in detoxification. However, having access to this clear lifeline isn't always guaranteed, especially in survival situations. Drinking contaminated water can put you at risk of waterborne diseases, some of which can be life-threatening. Just one gulp of water polluted with harmful bacteria, viruses, or parasites can lead to severe ailments like cholera, dysentery, or typhoid fever. And in a survival scenario, falling ill can drastically reduce your chances of making it through. That's why water purification is so important. It's not just about making water look clear, but also making it clearly safe to drink by eliminating these harmful pathogens. So, clean water not just a luxury but a necessity for survival. But how can we ensure water is as clear as its importance to us? The process of water purification might seem complex, but it can be broken down into manageable steps. It's a journey that takes water from its raw, natural state and transforms it into a crystal clear, thirst-quenching drink. Let's break it down, shall we? Step 1. Collection. This is where it all begins. We gather water from a source. This could be a river, a lake, a well, or even rainwater collected in a clean container. Remember, the cleaner the source, the less work you'll have to do later on. Next comes filtration. The goal here is to remove those larger particles that you can see with the naked eye. This could be dirt, leaves, insects, or any other debris. This step often involves passing the water through a cloth or a specially designed filter. But don't be fooled. While the water might look clear after this, it doesn't mean it's safe to drink just yet. Now brace yourself for the heated part of our discussion. Leads us to step 3, boiling. You can say that boiling water really steams up the conversation. This is where we wage war against those invisible threats. Bacteria, viruses, and other harmful microorganisms are no match for the power of heat. Boiling your water for at least 1 minute can kill most of these nasties. If you're at a higher altitude, let's say above 5,000 feet, you'll want to boil your water at least 3 minutes to be safe. Now we're at the final step, chemical treatment. Sometimes there are stubborn microorganisms that resist the boiling process. This is where chemicals like iodine or chlorine come into play. These tablets are designed to kill off any remaining threats, leaving you with safe, drinkable water. But remember, only use them as directed and always let the water sit for at least 30 minutes after adding the tablets. And voila, you have clean, safe water. But is there more than one way to purify water? Well, stick around and we'll dive into that next. Indeed, there are several methods to purify water, each with its own advantages and drawbacks. So let's dive in and explore these options. First up, have the oldest method in the book, boiling. This simple process requires a heat source and a container to hold the water. Once the water reaches a rolling boil, keep it boiling for at least 1 minute to kill most types of pathogens. The pros of boiling are its simplicity and effectiveness. However, the cons include the need for a substantial heat source and the time it takes for the water to cool before it's safe to drink. Next up, we have chemical treatment. This involves using chemicals, like chlorine or iodine, to kill bacteria and viruses. These chemicals are lightweight, easy to carry, and can purify a large amount of water. However, there are some downsides. Chemicals can leave an unpleasant taste and they aren't effective against all types of pathogens. Plus, if the water is particularly cloudy or filled with debris, the chemicals may not work as well. Lastly, we have commercial water filters. These devices are designed to remove bacteria, viruses, and often other contaminants like heavy metals or chemicals. They're portable, easy to use, and can purify water quickly. The downside? They can be a pricier option, and like any device, they can break or malfunction. Each of these methods has its place, and the best one for you depends on your circumstances. If you're out in the wilderness with a roaring campfire, boiling could be your go-to. If you're packing light for a long hike, chemical treatment might be the best fit. And if you want a reliable, easy-to-use method for any situation, a commercial water filter could be worth the investment. Choosing a water purification method is kind of like choosing a favorite child. It's a tough decision, and you'll probably change your mind a few times. Remember, the method you choose will depend on your situation and resources, but no matter which method you use, the goal is the same: clean, safe water. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed the video, leave a like and subscribe to the channel to keep up with future content.